Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. So I've got here. Turn up my stove here a little bit. So I've got my beans going here. And here in a second, we're going to go out and I'm going to show you guys how I'm doing my, I don't know what it is, but I'll try to explain when I get out there. So I'm just going to let this go, half hour or so. My water here, making refried beans, so I want it too watery. Now just let that simmer down. Now, if you guys hold on one second. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I still don't know if you guys can hear me or not. So I'm got my grill warming up. I finally cleaned it. I don't know exactly, like I said in the house on the last part. I don't know what I'm making. I'm hoping it's something. It's supposed to be a street taco. I don't want you guys to see the despicable stuff that I have, because we got this stuff. So just give me 1 second. Oh, no. No. Look, son of a... What's going on? Never throw things away unless you're using your elbow. So, I've got this here, which is a rub. Okay? I don't know exactly like how I'm doing this, what I'm doing, or anything like that. But I'm going to put a little bit here, sprinkle it around, and then I'm going to just kind of pack it on there. Pack it into the meat, that kind of thing, you know. I'm going to get this well coated. Now, this is not my personal recipe. Well, I'm way too close to the camera. Oh, anyway, sorry. This isn't my personal recipe. It's somebody else's. Hold on. I do apologize about that. So I'm sorry, bugs. I'm going to attempt to try this again here. Might need to make more mix because I've got quite a few chops. These are pork chops. This is going to be a street taco kind of thing. But you see how I have that completely covered? So that's what I kind of want to do. So we're just rolling it around in all of this goodness. Making sure to get every little piece that I can. Now, I am barbecuing these. Like I said, this is a recipe I found online. I don't remember the person's name, and I should quote him if I'm going to use the recipe, but it's also not quite his recipe. At the same time, the reason why it's not his recipe is because I don't remember his recipe. So I just wing it and hope for the best. If you guys want me to try to figure it out, I mean, I can try to figure it out, and I don't really know. So we'll see what happens. Turn this down. Turn this down. All right. Okay. I will be back, and I will show you guys what happens when I actually am able to put this on the grill. Be back. All right, so I've got these things very well coated, as you can see. Now, I wish we can turn these around without having to do anything with it. Place them just like that on the grill. I mean, to be entirely honest, I have no idea. I am winging it. No clue what I'm doing. But I'm doing 6 chops. Now we're going to cook them, I believe, hold on. So 6 minutes on each side. I mean, these things aren't really like I said, I'm going to turn this back up to medium. The videos that I watched, it actually says about bigger pork chops. Internal temperature 145. I have no fucking clue. Excuse my language, but I don't know. Thank you guys, and I'll, if you guys like this thing, then, you know, see what we can do. Put my phone right here for you guys. I got these going, and now I'm mashing them. So you want to, I cook them in a crock pot until they get almost all the way done. And then I put them in a pan. Put maybe half a cup of water or a cup. Like I don't measure. Comment if you measure. I just wait until my ancestors scream. Which could be a good or a bad thing depending on what it is. Always want to keep the rest of your water handy just in case you need a little bit more water because it's too thick. You want to mix this up. Make sure all of that's incorporated into it. Make sure it's all good. And some filtrations. And then, now we've got our refried beans done. You want to add, if you're going to wait for a little bit, you want to add a little extra water, maybe a little sloppier. Okay, way too wet. This isn't restaurant style like I want, like I like. I don't like restaurant style, I don't even know what restaurant style is, but this more looks like Taco Bell style. Anyway, Early comes out after Taco Bell. Now walking on the pork chop. Hey y'all, had to redo the last video because I didn't really like it very much. So, God, this is hotter than Satan's nuts. Anyway, we don't want to overcook pork chops because pork chops tend to dry out. So you've got, hold on. I've got these chops cooking right now. You want to make sure they get to a temperature of 145. And then we're going to let them rest for 3 minutes. But, hold on, let me show you how I'm doing. By the way, nice clean grill. I actually cleaned it instead of having it look dirty like it was. So, God, I'm so glad my wife gets me things sometimes. If I behave. So right now it's at reading 25, I believe. But I got the grill lines on there, so it shouldn't be too much longer. Pork chop should be done here soon. Keep an eye on them, and I will let you guys know. Come back. Yeah, they're eating about 1:30 something, so I will come back and let you guys know how it is. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am back. So I've got everything here, got everything good. You know, I really hate phones that I have to stop it, turn it around, and play it again. But anyway, hold on a minute. So we've got these things, and then what we're gonna do is we'll put them on this cutting board. I'm gonna cut them, and we're gonna cut them into bite-sized pieces. So hold on a minute, you guys. Like I said, I have to stop the video, turn around, and do it all again. Now, take these things. Hope to God they're still moist. Perfect. Still moist and everything. So, you want to cut these in strips. I know you guys can't see. Got a really bad setup. But, I mean, not like that. Couldn't fit in the taco, you know, and then Cook's always got to test his own stuff. Really salty though. I'm sure he has other things to put on it, but we do. So, all right. I'm going to continue cutting these, and we're going to plate them up, and we'll see what you guys think.